Hello. So is a weekly forecast. You guys know, if you're not new, that we do these usually every week, sometimes bi-weekly. And this is a reading for the next 7 days of your life. I just went live on Facebook, and then right after that, and did it there. And right after that, I went live on Instagram, just did that there, like within 3 minutes ago. And here we are doing it for YouTube. Normally, I only make these for you, and it's a pre-recorded video, but I just thought I would do it live today across my platforms. Just to change it up and to see if the messaging would differ each time. And so far it has not. We pulled 2 sets of readings up on Facebook Live, and they were interesting. One was very specific. The other was broader for all of us. And when I did Instagram, I pulled a different set of cards, 3 cards, but it was interpreted as the same message did in the Facebook Live. So I'm eager to see if it can happen again here. I don't know. It'll be intriguing if it does. So, instead of calling out my rune and ogham for you for the week like I normally do for you here, I put those on the thumbnail because I do just want to focus. I feel like I need to focus on the cards this week. It just feels right. We're pulling from the Wisdom of Avalon by Colette Baron Reed. You know that's my favorite deck ever. It's an oracle deck, not a tarot, so shoot me. But I really love it, and I've had it for a long time, since like 2008, 2009. I like it a lot. So let's see what we get. This will be the next 7 days starting tomorrow on June the 13th and 7 days thereafter. So I'm giving you a few hours of a heads up before this all starts tomorrow. Let's see. Gosh, okay. This is very similar to what we've already pulled on the other 2. This is so crazy. So I pulled the frog. I pulled the butterfly. And I pulled the owl. It's interesting that we pulled all animals. So that's something. So this is so crazy. It is really the same reading. Okay. Here we go again. 3rd time's the charm. So what I'm getting here, summer is we already call this summer, but technically summer isn't until like next week. But summer's here, spring is leaving, and there's still a lot of spring cleaning that you need to do on your inner self. But when is there not? Am I right? And what I'm seeing here is that this is all emotional trauma, emotional problems in your life. These are just the way you feel about things, not necessarily actual things in your life that you need to change. Does that make sense? This isn't you getting rid of people or getting a new job or anything like that. This is very much you just releasing emotional baggage over the next 7 days. That's what's being asked of you by the universe at this time. And, that's symbolized by the frog. The butterfly is what our goal is, okay? That's what we're trying to become. But we're stuck in this caterpillar phase, right? We want to change, but we do not know how to change. Or we're really lazy and don't want to put in the effort to change. And what I'm feeling here is that's mostly your problem. Is you've just got to put forth the effort to do it. Change isn't just going to happen to you. People aren't going to walk into your life and change your life for you. Some people say that people enter their lives and change their lives. That is wonderful for those people, because that's not happening for you. I'm just being blunt. What I'm saying here is that you want to feel better about things, and you don't want people that have hurt you in the past to continue to hurt you inside of your mind, if that makes sense. But you just keep reliving that trauma. You keep doing it to yourself. And, to be gentle here, maybe it's because you genuinely don't know how to feel better. You want to feel better, and maybe you genuinely don't know how. Maybe you've really tried, and you just keep circling back to these like feelings of helplessness, of shame, of anger, of sadness, of anxiety, who knows, to this negative space. What I'm seeing here is, it's interesting. I never call out a particular deity in any of my readings because I want to be specific to whoever or whomever you work with or don't. But I'm feeling such strong Athena energy here. And it's funny that I say that because I pulled the owl card and I'm sitting directly across from an altar that I have set up right now currently to Athena with a statue of her on it. And that's just what I'm feeling for you right now. Athena as a goddess to me represents a goddess of focus because she is a goddess of strategy. And that's what we're lacking here, right? Is strategy, is focus. Building focus is a lot easier said than done, especially in today's world with all of these distractions. But it's something that I think will help you if you decide to really focus on helping yourself in the next 7 days. Now, how to do that, this is a story I've already told on the Instagram Live, and I already told on the Facebook Live, but I'm going to tell it again because I think it's a good pairing here. A way to build confidence and focus is to do small things. And again, as I've said, the smaller, the better, because that's going to be easily achievable goals that help reinform our subconscious mind or unconscious mind that we can do things. And one way to do that is to cook meals for yourself. Maybe you already do this, maybe you don't. Maybe it feels unobtainable to you to cook a meal for yourself. But that's one way to slowly build confidence, is to take something from nothing. I'm not talking about reheating meals. I'm not talking about buying a pre-made meal and putting it together. I'm talking about buying ingredients from scratch and making something from nothing. When you do that, you're giving your body sustenance, and unconsciously, you are telling yourself, I have power. I have the power to make something from nothing. I have the power to do things, to take care of myself. And I know that sounds silly, but it's true. It's how your brain works. It's how my brain works. We're human beings. Little things like that, these little victories in something so mundane are what are going to build confidence. Not after the first time. You're going to do this over and over. Cook a meal for yourself every day. Try. Just try. Over and again. Like I said, take of a week. Tell yourself over the next 7 days, I cook for myself at least once a day. At least. I'm going to cook. And I'm going to take care of myself. That is going to build confidence in you. As I said, you don't even have to try at building confidence in that way. Just cook for yourself. Just cook for yourself. Think about building confidence. Just cook for yourself. And subconsciously, you are building confidence in your own ability to get done. Okay? And when you build your confidence in that area of life and something so small and seem meaningless, that confidence spills over into other parts of your life. We're only taking risks and leaps don't seem like big risks and leaps anymore. Maybe it can be like, I made a sandwich for myself today. I made the sandwich from scratch. I made the sandwich. I put all the toppings on the sandwich myself. And I did that. And you know what? I did it tomorrow. I did it the next day. And I did it the 5th and 4th and 6th, 7th and 90th day. I know I have the ability to satiate my hunger by myself, no help. And you know what? That makes me really confident. Because I have the ability to take care of myself. If my own devices, I'll not die. But guess what? That turned over, I'm confident in my ability to take care of myself. So guess what? Now, maybe I want to go out, try to build a friendship because I have something in my life that I need, that I can't give myself, that I want from the person. Maybe I am going to nurture a friendship I already have, just reaching out. Because maybe I am a recluse, so I am naturally introverted. So maybe I'm going to work harder now on, build friendships. That's confidence to do that you achieved because you did something small to own confidence for yourself. When you're more confident in yourself, things like rejection from other people become a little smaller because you think, I don't care if you don't like me because I can take care of myself and I'm learning to like who I am. I mean, so confidence, focus, and stop coasting because you're obviously not enjoying it. It's late here. The next 7 days, I hope you enjoyed it. Remember my video descriptions or on my YouTube banner to go to my Facebook page, Warlock, where you book a reading with me. You can also follow me on Twitter or Instagram. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for engaging. And as always, peace, namaste, and ashe, and amen. And goodbye.